Hello, Leo. Welcome to your mid-January reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo. We're going to look at the energy coming into the reading. What might your challenges be? What's on your mind? Recent past, why is it all happening? What will you experience in the near future? How do you see yourself? What's in your environment coming in that you won't see? Your hopes and fears, and then we're going to get your outcome. So this is for Leo. Welcome, welcome. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. I hope you subscribe, and if you're returning, thank you for all your beautiful energy. All right, let's do it. Coming in, what do we got? High Priestess. So this is the energy coming into the reading. We got Pisces, Major Arcana, closed off, secretive, maybe just not, revealing. That High Priestess is super spiritual and intuitive, but also a secret keeper. So could be some secrets or somebody's just having a hard time opening up. What's influencing that High Priestess? The Eight of Pentacles. So we got some Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Very slow energy, but it's about being practical. Some of you are really focusing on work. You've got some stuff that you're manifesting in work also that maybe you're not telling others, right? You got your nose to the grind. You're doing that day in, day out work. What's on your mind, Leo? Whoop. Six of Pentacles, more Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So balance. Some of you are working really hard to give to others. This can be a very charitable energy. It is balance, right? It's like work-life balance, family, love, that kind of thing. But it is giving to others. And you see that scale there because it's all about balance. So some of you really have on your mind too, working hard towards, your career, your job, business, something like that, so that you get what you deserve. What happened in the recent past? You've got the Star, Major Arcana for Aquarius. So yeah, you guys had a hope or a dream that you were pursuing here. It doesn't mean you're leaving your job or even starting a business, but it could be something within that facet that you have to work towards. Hope was, remained here. Some of you were kind of receiving some recognition that the Star can really talk about, you're kind of put on a pedestal, right? You're doing a good job. People are looking at you as a superstar, right? A rising star in some facet as well. Others of you in relationships, you've done some healing. This looks like very spiritual energy. Like I've learned some lessons. I've done some healing. Therefore, hope and faith has been renewed in the recent past. You might just be kind of quiet in love right now, focusing on working on yourself, your journey, but at the same time manifesting something that's going to require more balance. What's the situation? Three of Wands. Yeah, networking. Three of Wands is a manifestation card. It's, you've picked the direction and now you're just waiting. So there's your Wands, Leo. You're fire, Leo Sagittarius. So this is like, yeah, that's the direction. Maybe I have networked, right? Maybe I'm going to start dating and seeing what's out there, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until I know it's right for it to all come in. That's in the foundation. I love it. By the way, we are going to clarify. Coming into the near future, what you experience, Temperance, Major for Sagittarius. You could have a Sag coming in. You might be surrounding yourself with a Sagittarius, but I love it because this is all about, listen, I'm balanced. Again, we've got balance showing up heavily for Leo in this reading for mid-January. I've done some healing. I'm being very, very patient. I'm just kind of calm, cool, collected. I know this is all about divine timing because I've picked the direction, whether this is in love, work, family, something. It's very positive, Leo. I like it so far. How do you see yourself mid-January? Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles, again, we've got those pentacles, which can certainly indicate, again, work, study, money. It's very slow energy, but you see yourself as, I think a lot of you are thinking about studying something new, learning something new, doing that learning, because the pentacle here with the Page of Pentacles is small, right? You've got to offer that pentacle, or you're receiving a pentacle to help financially, right? And that might be, again, why that Three of Wands is in the foundation, because you're waiting for something to come in. I think a lot of you, know where you want to go, right? But you see yourself as having to kind of start small and build. The Page of Pentacles can certainly talk about extending an olive branch. It's a little bit slow. It's cautious as far as dating. It feels like you guys aren't in a really big hurry. And those of you who are already connecting with somebody, this is just kind of like calm, cool, collected. It feels like very laid back energy because I think you guys have done some soul searching. I think you found something within yourself with that star energy, that it's just going to come through divine timing. What's in your environment coming in that you don't see? Knight of Wands, So there's your fire again, Leo, Sagittarius, but this is external to you. This is, you know, the Knights are in pursuit. They're coming, they're going. There's drive and passion behind that Knight of Wands. And this is somebody that's riding in with a lot of passion. With the Knight of Wands, it's not the most committed, right? That Knight of Wands, I always say, loves to exit but hates to stay. So the energy could be a Sagittarius. You've got 2 cards of Sagittarius, Leo. It feels like you guys are going to be surrounded by a Sag or somebody with Sag in their chart. If not, again, this Knight of Wands is just kind of riding in. It feels like this person is going to be really attracted to you, or already is if they're already in your life. But your energy, Leo, just seems a little more mature. You're like, yeah, it's not really, it doesn't really seem to be bothering you or affecting you in some way. And for some of you, it's because you have other things that you're dealing with, right? Ways to make money. Your focus is studying something, building something. But you do have a Knight of Wands coming in. It's interesting. Okay, what's going on in your hopes or fears? Justice. More balance. This reading is a lot about balance. You got Major Arcana for Libra there. Got the sword up. Come, speak to me. Tell me. I'm going to make a decision. It's an important decision. I got the scale here, but it's going to be balanced. So this is fair, right? This is just, and this is in your emotions. So again, reconciling differences within yourself, but also making choices and decisions that are going to be fair and balanced. And I do feel a lot of you, Leo, are like, yeah, I'm open to it. Or if you're in a relationship or talking, yeah, let's continue. That's fine. But I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. I'm going to kind of check out and see, I'm going to see what else is out there. I'm manifesting other things in my life too. And by the way, if you're not bringing balance to my life, if you're bringing in this Knight of Wands, that's fine, because he doesn't always have to be a bad energy, but you better plan on staying. What's the outcome, Leo? What do we got? 4 of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, those cups are your emotion. His arms are crossed. He's being offered this cup, which is full of love, a love offer possibly, but it's dissatisfaction. Didn't want these 3. I have a feeling this Knight of Wands has either brought the 3 cups, which is fun, and it can be celebratory and joy, but it's it's a little immature. It's going out and having a good time. It can even be like a friends with benefits. You may be offering somebody a little bit of a friends with benefits or something that's just not growing, because your outcome with this 4 of Cups, you reject this person, or you just kind of feel like, that's not really what I want. Thanks, but no thanks. And you might even leave it on a sticky note. Call in a water Uber before they are even ready to leave. So to me, it just feels like some sort of dissatisfaction. You're like, yeah, I'm not going to settle. I'm going to see what else is out there. I'm going to keep it feels very much like keeping options open, because you trust the universe. You rely on the universe. Others of you, again, you're starting to kind of, it feels like, manifest new things in your life, maybe new ways to make money or ways to make money on the side because you're dissatisfied. And so you're and some of you are just flat out networking. You're asking people, hey, you know anything? I'm looking. I want to switch careers, or I want to leave my job, or something like that. Even though I think a lot of you Leos are doing well at what you're doing, there's some sort of dissatisfaction. You're not going to become lazy, but you are closed off here when it comes to work, your job. And I think you're going to start looking, or you've got people that are going to start coming to you. Hey, would you be interested in interviewing or looking into, doing something on the side or something like that? But you're being very quiet about it, which makes sense. All right, couple quick things, Leo. I'm going to extend the reading. We're going to get some advice. We're going to take this outcome and we're going to find out what happens after that outcome. We'll do some clarifying over there as well. We'll see what this energy looks like going into February, and we're going to get advice depending on our outcome, and that extended will show you what's to come after that 4 of Cups. Also, too, there are a couple spots open for the Advanced Tarot webinar. If you're interested in that, all the details are below. You're going to have a good time. We're going to have fun. We're going to learn some spreads. You can ask questions. And when you sign up, you also get a private reading during the webinar. So check that out below in the description box. And also, if you feel called to do so, I've put my GoFundMe link below down in the description box as well. A lot of you have been so supportive already. I'm really making a lot of strides towards my goal. I won't go into a lot of detail. I've talked about it before, but there have been some kind of outside stuff going on really affecting my channel, my business, and I'm just trying to keep this thing thriving and keep my business going. So if you feel like donating, that would be great as well, and it would be very much appreciated. All right, let's clarify. So this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Don't forget to put in your comments below how this reading resonates with you, or if it doesn't resonate, that's okay too. Let me know. Check out your rising or moon sign as well. All right, coming in, Leo, we've got the High Priestess. So we got some Pisces going on. Yeah, see, with the Five of Pentacles. You guys feel as I think you're really honing in on your intuition to help guide you financially. But the Five of Pentacles, five's a little challenging number. This can obviously, talk about there's not enough. There's not enough funds. Like, I'm not making enough. Maybe I've had a lot of bills to pay. And I just feel like whatever I'm doing in my career, I need more. I need more. And you're keeping that to yourself, whether you're thinking about another job, going out on your own, doing something on the side, something like that, but it's to help with that financial instability. Others of you are just kind of turned off by love. You may feel, if you're already partnered, that somebody's giving you the cold shoulder. And I think a lot of you are kind of like, hey, what's up? I feel like I'm putting more work into this situation. I'm not satisfied. Are you looking elsewhere? Maybe I should also start looking elsewhere. What's this Eight of Pentacles about? Oh my God, there's the High Priestess again. Pisces energy. Yeah, a lot of you are being really quiet. You just got your head down. You're doing your job. But in the background, you're manifesting. You're networking other things here because you don't feel like you're being valued. And I would say go for it, because you've got this Three of Wands in the foundation, which means that manifestation is going to come towards you. You've picked the direction. Now you just got to wait. What happened in the recent past? You've got the Star, sign of Aquarius. What's this about? And the Two of Wands. Yeah, what's my purpose? What's my path? There's your fire energy. Two is about choices and decisions. Some of you with that Star, you have been recognized at work. People do kind of see you as, a superstar, doing your job, doing a really good job. And so you've decided to take that energy and maybe start a new path, right? A little bit unsure, just kind of waiting. Again, we've got a lot of waiting going on, but we got that fire and that passion behind it with the wands. And I think in the recent past, a lot of you thought, you know what, I could be really good at XYZ. Let me take a look. It's going to help financial instability. I'm going to make more money. Maybe it will bring in more balance into my life as well. A few of you are a little bit unsure. You've done some focusing on yourself and some healing, still hopeful in love. But again, kind of just waiting at a crossroads. You may have had a couple people into you and not really sure what you wanted to do. What's the Six of Pentacles on your mind? There's that Page of Pentacles again. More pentacles, more learning. It's small, very slow energy, a little bit of a breadcrumb when it comes to relationships. Could be, again, some of you have already experienced this. You might even be with somebody and somebody else is into you, or you're completely single, a couple people are into you, but you're just like, it's just not my focus. I'm focused on that pentacle, on learning something else, on growing my pentacle. Look how small the page is and look how big the pentacle is, right? This is giving and receiving. Some of you are just flat out very charitable. You're giving, you're donating, you're giving time and energy. Others of you are going to start doing this, but you receive that pentacle for a job well done, something that you're doing as well. Why is it all happening? Three of Wands, there's your fire, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, when it comes to dating or you're already with somebody, I think you're going to start feeling the energy. Now, it could be them too, who start to kind of pull back on those reins. I don't want to be impulsive. I don't want any drama. I'm not going to rush into anything. You've got air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with that Knight of Swords. But this is because it's kind of like, are you the one for me? I don't know. I kind of feel like I know what I want, and I'm not sure that you are the one that I could build a future with. Somebody's networking here. Somebody's looking out. It just feels very unsure to me in love. And I think what you're going to find is getting that passion to take action and make sure that if you are with somebody, you can build with them. And there just seems to be this kind of, I'm not real sure. I don't know that you value me enough. And remember, that could go vice versa, but that's in the foundation. Others of you are just you're pulling back on those reins, and you're not going to rush into making a decision when it comes to, hey, listen, I can make more money doing XYZ, or I want to open a business. I want to do something on the side. I want to give my time and energy to others. You know that that's the thing you want to do, but you're going to be very cautious about it. Coming into the near future, you'll experience Temperance, Sag energy, and the Empress, beautiful. So major arcana for Taurus or Libra, abundance, expansion. The Empress is giving birth to something new, but there's a lot of abundance tied to whatever it is that's new, whether that's love. I mean, she is ruled by Venus. It's all about love, but it doesn't have to be love, Leo. This could be something that you are nurturing, that you're growing. She's in the upright, though. There's a lot of expansion. You've got two major arcana with Temperance and the Empress. So coming into the near future, because you're not working, because you're picking a direction, you're being cautious about it, it's all about divine timing with Temperance. And there's going to be a lot of balance here. I just feel like a lot of you are doing things in your life that's creating this imbalance. And this energy is all about bringing in more money, or again, spending more time dating or with family and not just working. This is, again, and I wouldn't be surprised if some of you have had, dreams or kind of this you've been meditating and you have this kind of communication coming to you. Hey, this is the path that you need to be on, right? Because that Temperance card is all about divine timing. It's beautiful energy. Your emotions are balanced. You're going to start feeling a very, like a creative streak within yourself as well. But I will say, somebody's definitely, it's not a lack of people wanting Leo. That's for sure. As far as love, you're going to get offers. I just think you're the one that's going to kind of take your time. You see yourself as the Page of Pentacles. Why? And the Five of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, very much time with this Page of Pentacles, it's like, I have things to do. I have money to save. I want to learn. I want to expand, my horizons, right? I may want to venture out and do things where I think will create more balance in my life and more money. So I'm going to put myself first. Five of Swords, you're the third swordsman, right? And it's kind of that energy of like, it is about me right now, right? I've given to others so much in relationships, maybe even in family, and maybe even at work, that you're deciding to like kind of slow it down and start thinking about yourself first. And there's nothing wrong with that. What's in your environment? What or who? What's coming in? You've got this Knight of Wands. So somebody's riding in. There's some passion. Ooh, King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Could be somebody that you work with. But the King of Pentacles does very well for himself or herself. It's just energy. This King of Pentacles is loyal, successful, wants to be in a relationship, believes in nurturing the family unit, right? Very slow to make decisions, but he's very practical. He's thinking about the future, but he wants to take care of his family and he wants to take care of whomever, he's with in a relationship. So I don't think it's player energy with that Knight of Wands. I really don't. I think that in love, somebody's going to feel a lot of passion. They're going to be very attracted to you as well with the Empress. And this is somebody that doesn't play. I mean, you can trust this King of Pentacles energy. I like it. Will you? I don't know. I think you're going to be unsure about somebody here. Some of you are already with this person. Others of you, this is really good money. Somebody's riding in to offer you abundance. I mean, the King of Pentacles is amazing for career. If you're starting a business, money coming in. I just feel like your finances are going to get a lot better, but you're going to have to make the move and completely manifest and make some sort of change here. And I think you're on your way to doing that. What's up in your emotions? You've got Justice, which is Libra energy. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles, another amazing card for career and money. Now we've got a Queen and a King of Pentacles. Same suit here. This is a relationship. It's in your environment if you want it. And these two are typically hardcore commitment. I mean, they're married or they believe in the idea of commitment, relationship. They're nurturing. The Queen of Pentacles can run the show, but the Queen of Pentacles can also raise a family, right? Very slow, very practical energy. And with balance, and it feels like a lot of you, Leo, are thinking about the future. Like, hey, I want to settle down, right? But I'm going to be picky about it. I want to make sure my finances are straight. I want to move towards maybe another job, a different type of career, maybe starting something on the side. So it's like a lot of pentacles here because I do feel like money, the second half, and your career plays big in your overall energy and your decision-making process. You're really thinking about future here. And being selfish, but in a good way. What's the outcome? You've got the Four of Cups. Why? And the Five of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You go from a 4 to a 5, so you're getting there. But your outcome is some sort of rejection. And I'm not saying you completely kick somebody out of your life, but I think your energy is going to be a lot slower, a lot more practical. I don't think this is your energy, 5 of Cups. I think it's that King of Pentacles energy. You kind of reject somebody the second half of January. But remember, that rejection can literally be, no, I can't go to dinner tomorrow night. I'm studying, or I'm doing something, or, I'm busy. I'm working. I'm donating my time to others, charity, like whatever this is. This is you kind of putting somebody on the back burner, not saying get the hell out of my life forever, right? But this is you making choices and decisions that you have to make for yourself for the second half of January. And I feel like this person will understand, but they're going to feel a little bit like, 4 of Cups. They're going to feel a little rejected, right? So open up those lines of communication. With that 5 of Cups, that is some disappointment. I think you leave somebody disappointed here. Now, as far as career, starting something on the side, your money, right? It may not all play out by the end of January. You're working on it. You're manifesting it. You can't expect it's going to happen in the next 2 to 3 weeks. It's cultivating. It's happening. It is happening. But you may be a little dissatisfied and disappointment with the speed of all of this happening. But it's happening. It's good. It's beautiful energy, Leo. I love this for you. In the extended, we're going to take a harder look there at that 4 of Cups and 5 of Cups. With the Cups, part of it does, really hit on emotion. So a lot of that does have to do with your dating life, love, but I feel like it's the other person. So we'll dive in, we'll get advice, and we'll see what happens after this energy and what you need to know. All right, Leo, I love you guys hard. Love me hard back. I would appreciate if you like, share, and subscribe. Leave those comments, and I'll see y'all on the extended.